This video runs through the steps to run Snowfakery. First step is to go out and do a search on Snowfakery GitHub. You're going to see two different sites. You're going to see GitHub SFDO tooling, and then you're also going to see GitHub SFDO community sprints, and this is Snowfakery Recipes Template. This is a building community which is really around how to use the system. And this one is the community sprints where we've been building recipe templates. So I'm going to use this one, but you're certainly welcome to go peek at that one as well. Let's open this. And whenever you get into GitHub, make sure that, and again, I'm not sure, I'm registered as Admin Force 501, so if you may need to kind of register within github.com to get your own login. Whenever you bring up one of these, though, the first thing to do is always to take a look at what's down below. This is the README, and what's great is that you'll see there's some helpful tips here that basically let you know more about how you can actually run it, kind of what you can do. Definitely good resources. But we're going to can do that. The other thing I wanted to show was when you look at these, if you click here into the samples, you can't click the folder. You actually have to click here. And if we go in on NPSP, let me drag this down just a little so you can see it. And if we go in on NPSP, Salesforce has good stuff as well. But the Nonprofit Success Pack, what you can see is there are a series of recipes that are out there, a soft credit NPSP recipe, both account-based. We'll see those again once we actually go in. So let's do that. So we're going to go to Code, and then we're going to click here, and we're going to say we want to open with GitHub. Now, when you do this, there's going to be a step that says where do you want to put it on your desktop machine. And you can pick the folder or you can let it happen. There's some issues around file paths, so what you'll see is that sometimes we kind of move it up as high as it'll go. For me, let me just show you what I ended up doing was actually putting it in the C drive, and you'll see it's here as a Snowfakery templates. And because I've opened it already, you're not going to see it open. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to open with GitHub Desktop. And it's going to say there are no changes right now. But what we can do, and we can float here and see that we're in the recipe templates. We can go to the repository, and we can open in Visual Studio. So it brings this up. And you can see here, let's see, clicking on it right now, this is in the README. So if I click README here, that's what I'm looking at. Otherwise, I can click here and look at NPSP, and then you're seeing the NPSP recipe, account recipe, and also account soft credit. So that's kind of the connection between this and what's out there in GitHub in the cloud. And clicking in on any of these YAML files, just to get a sense of it, you're going to see the actual introduction, and we're going to walk through these in the next video, but I just wanted to kind of introduce you to them and just know that this is where the code actually lives. Commented code and then active code. And these are what we're going to be running as we do some tests. And at this point, we're just looking at the file structure. We haven't actually run terminal. So we're going to click on terminal, and we're going to bring up a new terminal. And it's going to say you are looking at the Snowfakery Recipe Templates. So that's the path we're working with. So the next step is to show you how to actually do the CCI commands that will use the recipes to create and populate Salesforce orgs. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having good luck with this.